get real fucking sentimental about my buddy P.o.s. Because fucking A. Tonight is his album release party in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And if I could be anywhere other than this, I'd be there with my fucking friends up in Minneapolis. But fucking A, it's really good to be here with my friends here. So thank you guys. My buddy Stef is one of the guys that gave a shit first. Fucking met him in 2004 and that was it. He was on tour on the Warped Tour. Sorry for stepping on your kicks, it doesn't matter. You put it up on the front, I'm guaranteed to kick it quick. But anyway, that's the run they fucking risk. I'm like Gallagher, the front row without watermelons and shit. If you're up inside the front row, I might step up on your purse or I might cover you in sweat and you might respond just with a curse. But that's the way it goes. If you're up in the first five, you might catch some sweat or some spit. I'm sorry if it happened tonight. There's a bunch of new people that are Flowbots fucking fans up in the front row and you got my DNA all over your face, friends. I'm really sorry that's the way that it goes, but sidetrack from my man Stef that I'm talking about in this prose. One of the first guys to ever give a crap about my songs. I met him in 2004 on the Warped Tour. That's what's up, dog. He was working merch for Atmosphere here and he wasn't getting paid any dollars. He just came to play there. Hopefully getting a slot up on a stage to watch him up inside a tent playing fucking music for shoplifting changed the game. The first time I ever heard that fucking verse talking about we just deal with when everything comes up, it worked. It hit me right here inside the heart and that's where it started. Me and him were like friends till death do us part. And after that it was like make some raps, let's all work a grouping now. He was starting to blow up with that rhyme singer scoop on out. How fucking hanging, running around the fucking country now. And eventually he grabbed me by the collar and he pulled me out. I known that guy since the beginning of all of this. I grew up in Florida, a little fucking ignorant southern dick. And I met that guy up on a fucking trail of goddamn raps and he was like, you and me, we're friends, till he finally collapsed. And after that I moved to Seattle just for some chick who treated me like shit, but it's okay, I made my album out of this. And eventually after 3 years of punishment, I said fuck it, I'm moving straight to Minneapolis. And there I was, my fucking cuz, my friends, my fame, my fucking P.o.s. We made that fucking 4-5, it's almost done, kid. Please don't ask me when that shit's coming out, because when I know, I'll tell you, and that's what it's all about. But right now, I don't know any facts in that, but my man Stef, the illest fucking rapper that ever fucking habitat, fucking ain't, that guy, his fucking kidneys both collapsed, been dealing with what since a kid and now he brought it back. Eventually after years of kidneys barely surviving, he's here fucking 30 years old and they collapse promise. And it's fucked up how the fucking kidneys have to quit right when he drops a fucking classic album that's some fucked up shit. And here he is trying to go on tour for fucking kids, trying to fucking do dialysis up in Hotel Bruce, bitch. And eventually all of a sudden he calls it quits. His doctors are like, no fucking way, you're gonna stay quick. And so nobody's more disappointed than that guy that he had to fucking tour and fucking cancel ride. But both his kidneys finally collapsed and he died, so he's home doing dialysis just to survive. Fucking illest rapper we seen in our time. And he ain't asking for a kidney, he's just asking for some bucks, right? Cause little do you know about fucking rap, it don't pay for crap. And that's that, we barely make a buck. You look at him on MTV and such, and bottom line, he barely fucking makes his bills and what? He's got 2 kids, he's got his friends, he helps us all support. But bottom line, it's not $1 million, that's just something you can't afford. Ain't no health insurance plans or hip-hop, ain't no KRS-One putting fucking money out. When it comes down and fucking done and quits, I know there was a lot of other topics, but Stef seemed to supersede that shit. And all of this got left by the side. A lot of people who don't know P.o.s. is like, what the fuck, and where the rest of the rhymes? But bottom line, you pulled on my heartstrings tonight, so all the other topics, they just slipped out of the side of my eardrum. I never sung the words you said in my head. I'm sorry, I fucking left them all, they were on my bed. And I just gotta talk about this feelings in my chest. He's up in Minneapolis for his album release and shit. We don't live here, we come just for a day. We play our songs, we sing them, and then we run the fuck away. We high five, we handshake, we thumb wrestle, babe. And it's so fucking good to be back in this home for a minute, babe. The little bits of home and slices that you feel when you're up inside the Grog Shop, it builds upon it for real. And eventually that little fucking shaky home you know is built out of Lincoln Logs to everyone you barely know. And all these people that are barely your friends eventually become sort of friends. Handshakes and high fives, kid. I know a lot of faces, forget your names. I'm sorry if I have to reintroduce myself 10 times, babe. But it's good to be back at a place that gives a crap. We played Pittsburgh 2 nights ago and there was not that match. But here you guys have fucking come out in goddamn droves. And this is the kind of shit that makes me feel like I'm at home. So when I'm all my friends are back at home celebrating, and I see my Instagram feed filled up with all the patient, all their fucking planning, all the things that they've been waiting, and they're there in fucking First Ave with their hands to the ceiling. Look, the thing that keeps me sane in my head is looking out inside the crowd and seeing the no kid shit, and looking out and seeing all of you again. Hold on 1 second, where the other topic's supposed to hit. The other things that was left, whispered in my ear, no disco biscuits, should I forget? I'm sorry, I took too many fucking hits, and those disco biscuits got me all these topics jumbled up a bit. You gave me too many hits inside my brain, and all the disco biscuits I had can barely maintain. And so any topic that you gave me, I'll be fucked up again. Soon I'll need a new fucking kidney if I continue just like this. But fucking A, if you know P.o.s, he's one of the illest dudes ever. From rap to the rest, from friends to the shit, to the music and the beats and the rest. Fucking A, if you don't know him, you better learn about him quick.
Yeah!
Sorry, that was a little scattered. I got a little fucking twisted up on him.